Well, go to Shomach Shava and the Daf. We're holding in Zevachim Daf Pei Aleph. The Gemara in the end of Amud Aleph, beginning of Amud Beis, brings three different sources that ein oili mivatim zeh, meaning when Korbanos are mixed together, they don't cancel each other. Each one stays intact and has in it the kedusha of that korban. It's not canceled by another korban. The Tiferes Shloimim from Radomsk and Rimzei Purim. He says based on this Gemara that this refers to also all the different Yomim Tovim that we have. You would think when you have a Shabbos and Rosh Chodesh, Shabbos is a higher level of Kedusha than Rosh Chodesh. So when Shabbos and Rosh Chodesh come together, Rosh Chodesh should be Batal and Shabbos. But we have a din, Eino Oilim Mivatlim Zeh Zeh. The Korbanos don't cancel each other. The Kedushas don't cancel each other. So I still have a Shabbos and Rosh Chodesh. I mentioned Tefillah, the Rosh Chodesh davening, and I mentioned Shabbos as well. They both are there. And he says, what's the explanation? I don't understand it. Yes, Kedusha Shabbos is greater. But there's different ha'aros that come to us from different mitzvahs, from different moyadim. And there's a ha'ara that comes from Shabbos, and there's a different ha'ara that comes from Rosh Chodesh. And even though it's not the same Kedusha, the Kedusha of Shabbos is greater, but the ha'ara of Rosh Chodesh is unique, is special. And seemingly he says that's the idea also of all the Korbanos. Every Korban has his own ha'ara, his own hashpah, therefore they're not mevatel each other. With this he goes on to say, that says in Navi, Torah Chadash Meiti Teitze, there will be a new Torah Lasid Lovei. Says, we know the Torah is not going to be changed. How can you have a new Torah Lasid Lovei? So Shat is, there will be new He'aros of Torah. New lights of Torah will come Lasid Lovei. New things, new He'aros, Hashpahs that we don't have today, that's what we're going to see Lasid Lovei. And he says, that's the Oimek of the Gemara in Megillah that says that Suma prayers Hashpah. So they told him, how do you prayers Hashpah? He can't see. So how can he say, how can he speak up an Ur? So they told him, many wanted to see Ma'aseh Merkava, but they never saw it. So they spoke of Ma'aseh Merkava without seeing it. Says the remez is that Torah and Or that we're talking about is not only the Or, we talk about the actual physical light, but the different Oras that come from the Torah, from the different inyanim of Torah. So that Or, even a summa, even a blind person can feel it. And now there are, maybe you can feel it even more. And it concludes by saying, the Yemei Purim lo yibetelim lasid lovei. So meaning, even Lasid Lovei, when it comes to time of Mashiach, and there'll be so much Kedusha and the Aura in the world, but still there will be the Aura, the special, unique Aura that comes from Purim. The Purim Ha'ara that says in the Yudim Oira Zu Torah, a special Torah that comes from Purim. So even though it's going to be much less L'chur, that's what it means to say, then what are we going to have in the Giluyim of Lasid Lovei? But still, that ha'ara, that unique ha'ara will have, similar to the fact that we have Rosh Chodesh together with Shabbos, because ein ha'oili mivatlim zeh zeh. Anyone who wants to join in response to the Shomach Shava Shirim, please email shomachshava@gmail.com.